Fly. Fly away, fly. This week I finally managed to acquire a spider that I was searching for a very long time, and since Halloween is right around the corner, I thought I would give the creepiest spider in my collection a new home. But more about that after the intro. Okay, here we have the enclosure for today. This one has 20 by 20 by 20 centimeters in dimensions and is normally used for small tarantulas. This episode there will be no tarantula, it will be a curtain web spider. I checked the requirements for keeping those guys and it looks like this enclosure is fitting, so we will use that. Previously in this enclosure lived my Linothele Insei Gold female, the mother of the first species that I have ever bred, so I have some very awesome and sad memories connected with this species and somehow also connected with this enclosure. Hopefully this will give a good home for the spider that I want to introduce here, so let's get to work and let's start with the background. Luckily I already have a background, the only thing I need to do is to glue that to the back of this enclosure. While we are at it, let's add some substrate because the fun part is still ahead of us. The substrate is a bit too wet, but there's a lot of ventilation here, so this will evaporate pretty quickly. So let's get to the fun part. So I finally got some stuff to make the terrariums look awesome. I had a small shortage for moss and plastic plants and everything, so 2 days ago I went to a local shop, not even pet connected, just a simple dollar store or kind of dollar store, and for our needs this is absolutely fine. So what we will do now, we have a lot of fake plants and we will use the formula that the highest one go to the background and the shorter ones go to the foreground. This will create a nice depth effect and will give the spider a lot of anchor points for its webbing. And this species is a really heavy webber and we want to show that to everyone who is visiting this animal room, and of course to you guys. I hope I can show that. So let's start with some fern here. More sparse, but can absolutely squeeze that right here. Another piece goes right here. We will add a nice piece of cork bark. This is also a very good anchor point. So, for example, right here. There. I have another kind of hanging plant here. So this will add some variety. I have this plant right here. So now the spider has a place where it can make its lair. It will be probably somewhere around here. And a lot of anchor points to web everything up. So let's get to the star of this episode and let's rehouse this awesome curtain web spider. So here we have the star of this episode. This is a Linothele megatheloides. This species was previously known as the megatheloides, then sericata, and recently this year it went back to megatheloides. They are webbing up like crazy. The spider sits right here. I have heard conflicting things about their venom. Some say it's very strong, some say it's not strong. They cannot climb glass, but they are very fast on their webbing. Let's do our best so this spider won't escape. Okay. Yep, pretty fast. He's sitting right here, so let's make some close-ups. Okay everyone, something very exciting just arrived at my home. There were some troubles with the postal system here, but finally I have this package in my hands. Why I am so excited? Because this is potentially the next week's episode. Inside here is a spider, a male spider of a beautiful species that I have a female that I really want to pair and to breed. The story behind this package is also very interesting because this species is very well sought after, especially if somebody wants to breed this animal. And yeah, when I saw that somebody has the male that I was looking for, it was already sold out. A good friend of mine from Koszalin saw the male that I was looking for, and she immediately contacted the person who is having this little spider here. And yeah, without me knowing, she already got the spider for me. So yeah, thank you very much, Maya. We need to open this package. I can already feel that the heat pack is probably still working, so this is a good sign. I've prepared a temporary enclosure here, and I have a catch cap just in case. So let's open this package. Let's hope that the spider is still alive. Oh yeah, the heat pack is still active, so good job. Please be alive. Please, 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 please. Second layer of tissue, so this basically means that he's free inside this styrofoam box, so let's be careful here. There's a layer of paper towels here. Yeah, he's alive. Whew. Okay, come out. You're free to go. Don't be angry. Come, come, come. There. All right. So this, my friends, is a male Psalmopoeus victori. Look at this guy.
So as you can see, we finally managed to get a male Psalmopoeus victori, which is quite an achievement. They are quite expensive and they are constantly sold out. So yeah, wish me luck that everything will go according to plan. And the enclosure for the Linothele megatheloides also came out pretty nice. I really hope that the spider would whip it up faster, but yeah, sometimes you need to give nature its time. If you like what you saw and don't want to miss out the pairing of the Psalmopoeus victori, consider subscribing, ring the bell, leave a comment what you like, what you want to see in future videos, and as always, thank you for watching. Tarantula out.